And now we're recording. Please remind me to turn off the recording. Wow.
Is Cody visibly sick at all?
He's very hunchy, like he doesn't feel good.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. And, like, there's a lot of stuff in this sample that I'm not familiar with and I'm very concerned about. Like, just the sample's sheer viscosity. Like, this is normal for poop. This is plant matter.
Uh-huh.
You can clearly identify plant matter by the clearly visible cell wall. So, he's eating. And, like, when I feed him, he is excited to eat. He's very, very eager for whatever I give him. I don't know what that is. On the other hand, I really wouldn't be expecting to find anything visible at like 4 times magnification. So let's notch it up to 10. And put it in focus, and here we go. Huh. That might be an individual digested plant cell. That's another plant fiber. So he's very, very mucusy. And a lot of what looks like wiggling here is Brownian motion. That's the water being warmed by the light. Sorry, a cockroach had the audacity to run up my wall behind the computer, and I sprayed the crap out of it with permethrin.
Yeah. Important.
Fuck that guy. It died horribly. Let's go and explore the gross chunk of plant matter. See what we can find in here. Well, that's still plant matter. That's not. I do not think that's plant matter. It doesn't have the cap on it like a worm egg would, though. It's not familiar. It's too big to be a protozoan.
Also not moving.
Definitely not moving. Did something under that just move, or was that just the poop settling? Sometimes it can be really hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see a little further down in here. More plant matter. Oh, what's that? What's this? Oh, okay. Not moving on its own. Ooh, multi-layer cell focus is wonky. Feels weird as shit. So all of that congealed yellow stuff, that is mucus. Like, that is usually a defense mechanism if there is something actively attacking the bird. So while I'm not seeing any adult worms, and I'm not seeing any eggs, well, again, you're not going to see adult worms unless they're leaving the sinking ship, so to speak. If you see worms coming out of a bird you haven't treated, the bird is likely about to die. Learned that the hard way. So most of this is background bacteria. Don't know what that is. What is this? Oh, just more debris floating by. Oh. That is... Oh! That's a worm.
What do you... Oh, I was going to say, what do you suspect is wrong with Cody? I guess the answer is worms.
Mm-hmm. That right there, that little bastard, Strongyloides.
Did you catch it early? Is this good?
Yeah, that's not an adult worm. He's not about to die, but he is definitely feeling very, very, very not good. That is a recently hatched larva. And the issue with Strongyloides that makes them such an unspeakable pain in the ass, they're parthenogenic. They don't have to mate to reproduce. As a matter of fact, the parasitic individuals are all female. They have a parasitic and a free living form. Their parasitic form can reinfest a bird from a single individual.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's extremely annoying. And Cody's family in particular are my coal mine canaries for this particular parasite. They seem really sensitive to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, it's a matter of habit to worm everybody every 3 months, and it's coming up on the time that I would worm them. So we do January, April, July, and October? No. I can't math in my head. I'm sorry, guys.
I can't math at all. Gonna be real.
Yeah. So, like, every 3 months is 4 times a year. And the last time, yeah, I think it is supposed to be October. October was the last time we wormed them. So we're basically seeing, ooh, that's neat. I don't know what it is, but it's neat.
Looks like a cell of some sort.
Yeah, that's a very dead. Of course, that might also be a chunk of his intestinal lining. Like this large lump of stuff drifting off. It's kind of hard to see as a cohesive thing. Is probably intestinal lining.
Yeah.
Like, this is not plant tissue.
What is that?
That looks like an egg of something.
Okay. Is that bad or?
That's bad.
Uh-oh.
Let me zoom out. Oh,
Huge.
oh,
I think
geez,
it's an
he
air
has
bubble.
both this. Well, is that an air bubble? I don't think so.
It looks ginormous. What kind of egg could it be?
At that magnification, capillaria.
Oh my god, it's huge.
Yep. So he might have both the worm species, which again would not surprise me. His family is just the coal mine canary for worms in general.
Superiorly unlucky.
Mm-hmm. So, that tells me what I'm going to dose him with, and everybody else is going to get dosed, as is my habit, on the 31st. And then again on the 9th. What is it called? Damn it. Tractor Supply sells a horsewormer called Equimax, which has both Strongid and ivermectin in it.
What magnification are you on?
10.
10 and it's that big? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Well, my lowest magnification is 4.
It still looks so huge. I'm like scared whatever this thing is if it's this huge.
So those, oh, I moved the desk. So the adult capillaria worm is the really long one that's clearly visible to the naked eye. Strongyloides is microscopic. Capillaria are an order of magnitude larger.
I see. They just are naturally huge.
Yeah. Well, that's annoying. But, and again, it is coming up on time to worm everybody. We worm them as a preventative like puppies. Peep, I know I hear you peeping. I know I hear you peeping. Okay, well, we know what we need to know out of Cody. And I will go ahead and